Alrighty, good day, legends. TJC Sports here, back with another live stream, historic live stream, as the Dolphins play their first ever NRL game to kick off our Sunday of round 1 of 2023 versus the Roosters. Hopefully, getting into a good game. Because it's so close, I'm just going to quickly run through the lineups and then I'll shout out the live chat. For the Dolphins team list, we've got Hamiso Tabuai-Fidel at fullback, wingers are Jermaine Isako and Tessie Niu, centres Ewan Aiken and Branko Lee, halves Isaiah Katoa and Sean O'Sullivan, props Jesse Bromwich and Jared Wallace, number 9 Jeremy Marshall-King, second rows Felix Kafusi and Kenneth Bromwich, lock we got Tommy Gilbert, and on the interchange Mark Nichols, Ray Stone, Kurt Donegal and Conanelli Lumalime. Pretty good. And then for the Roosters, it's not an awful team, but it's also not an amazing team from the Dolphins. For the Roosters, we've got James Tedesco at fullback. Wingers are Daniel Tupou and Jackson Paulo. Drew Hutchinson and Joseph Suwali take up the centres. Jackson Paulo on the wing. 5'8" is Luke Keary, Sam Walker halfback. Props are Lindsay Collins and Matthew Lodge. Number 9's Brandon Smith. Second row is Egan and Nat Butcher, the Butcher brothers. Victor Radley at lock, and the interchange consists of Corey Allen, Nafua White, Terrell May, and Jake Turpin. Pretty good. Anyways, let's get on with it. The game is pretty close to kicking off. I am excited. Are you guys excited? I bet you are. Shout out to everyone in the live chat. SS Storm fan, Jack Lewis, Bosky, Mustard Cat, all of you. Welcome to the live stream, our first ever historic Dolphins live stream. Massive. I am super excited for this one, legends. It's probably my favorite game of the two we have today. It's probably the favorite one for most people who don't support Titans or Tigers today. Honestly, it's going to be a really good game. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy or support one of these teams. Just readjusting the camera a little. And let's get in with it. We've got about 3 minutes until the game starts. Let's see what some of you guys are saying. Storm looking like the 20 to 200 winner. Yeah, mate. Yeah, but we're not talking about the Storm today. We're talking about Dolphins and Roosters. Anybody got anything to say about this game heading into it? History is going to be made. SS Storm fan, the Dolphins fans are crazy, eh? You love to see it, the passion that they already have. Let's face it, they've been a team for a long time. They just haven't been in the NRL. So it's absolutely incredible to see the passion as soon as they've been brought over. It really shows you. They've been around since 1947. So, and under the coaching of Wayne Bennett, who knows where this team can go? You never doubt a team that has Bennett here. And Flash Green, everybody's mixed bag is in the chat. I'm sure that Jack Lewis and a few others are going to love that. Seeing a good talk here from both teams. I think that they're both ready for a big game here. I personally tipped the Roosters 13 plus. I'm not going to lie to you, legends. And obviously, I'm not a fan of either team, but I just don't. You can't ever doubt a team that's coached by Bennett, but I don't know why. I feel I'm tipping the Roosters all the way here. If you tip the Dolphins though, that's completely cool. I could definitely see a surprise world where they win. After all, if there's a coach that could do it, it is Wayne Bennett. Honestly, my go of the coaches. And they are out. The Roosters have come out. Get ready, legends. We're right on the tip of it. Mustard Cat says, go Chooks. Mate, yes, the Roosters fan in the chat. Absolute legend. Yeah, 1947, same as Parra. Yeah, they're pretty much as old as Parra. It's just Parra were in the official comp, you know what I mean? Whereas they were just a team thereabouts. But now, they're officially an NRL team. And you know what? They'll be led out by their first ever captain, Jesse Bromwich, or at least their first ever NRL captain. Let's not forget they've been a team for a while. They were the Redcliffe Dolphins. It's a shame that they didn't keep the Redcliffe name heading into the NRL, but, it is what it is. Maybe, I think plenty of people will still call them Redcliffe anyways. It doesn't really, it's one of those things where it's part of their history now, so people will just naturally do it. Flash Green says, I think today's game might be a tight one. I would love for it to be a tight one. I'd love for both games to be a tight one. Round 1 overall has been pretty tight. The only game that was kind of one-sided was Manly versus was Manly versus Dogs. But even that, let's face it, it was pretty tight until Flanagan went off with the sin bin. Let's see. Jack Lewis, Arthur Beetson's dream has been fulfilled. Yes, man. And no better person to fulfill a dream of than Beetson. If they were called the Redcliffe Dolphins, they'd attract plenty from Brizzy. Yes. No, they should. I would have kept them in as the Redcliffe Dolphins. Also, remember, guys, 5'8" Isaiah Katoa's first ever NRL game. Let's see how he goes. I'm actually going to tip him to have a decent game and be one of the better players on the field. Just got a feeling about him, guys. I completely agree, though, with Will in the chat that probably would be the case. Mate, absolutely loved Big Artie. Loved fulfilling his wish. My family has named objects after Big Artie. We love him so much. And we are about to kick off. Come on. And we have kicked off, legends. Let's go. It's awfully shaded in one of the sections of the bloody field. I couldn't see shit for a second. Dolphins start with the ball. First ever tackle done. On to second. Kafusi gets taken down. Now, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy legends. Milford did wasted Knights' time, and now Dolphins. He should have just stayed at the Knights at this point if he was just going to be dropped by the Dolphins, in my opinion. But, if he can't perform, there's no reason that someone performing like a youngster like Katoa can't get put into the field. And the Dolphins are taken down once again. Fifth tackle. Got to kick it away. Roosters under heavy pressure. Wow, that was a pretty tough tackle to take for your first ever kick. Back in a few, alrighty, flash screen. You're watching it on 9 now. I'm watching it on Kayo. Christina Petrovisky. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm terrible sometimes. Come on, Chooks. Love you, my team. Yeah. I love seeing the passion in the chat. Come on, guys. Support your team. Whether you're supporting the Roosters or the Dolphins, I love hearing it. Absolutely love it. Anyways, the Roosters are on tackle right now. They're going left around halfway line. They've made it. Oh, there was almost a line break there. No. Good defense from Bromwich. And Walker will kick it high. I'm hoping overall for a good game. For my fantasy, I hope Tedesco has a good game, honestly. I'd love Tedesco to have a good one. But also, I'd be really happy for the Dolphins to win this one. If you're a Dolphins fan, good on you. I mean, you're a true fan if you're a Dolphins fan, unless you just went, I don't like the Broncos, I'm going to jump to the Dolphins. But, even if that's the case, in a few years, the next generation will be big Dolphins fans. Dolphins are a new team, and the way that they're doing things is pretty damn good. The only thing I'd question is their recruitment so far. But you can't even that, come on, they've gotten better at that. They've signed Farnworth and Flegler for next season. They're looking all right. Not too bad at all. Oh, heavy pressure there. Sully almost taken down. And the Roosters catch it. We're a little bit we're about a few minutes under 5 minutes through this game. And you know what? It's looking pretty good. Christina Petrovisky, glad we have new players. Hard game up in 17 years now with Roosters. Literally, I've been with Eels my whole life, so I can relate to that. 17 years, baby. Respect to you. I love seeing the support. You're clearly a big Roosters fan, so good on you for supporting them. I think between you and me, you're going to have a good game here from them. Jack Lewis, Kiri has a headgear on. Well, that's only smart, dude. Have you not realized the amount of injuries he's gotten over the last few seasons? I think it's only smart to give him some headgear. Marnie got a few injuries and he started wearing headgear, and look how he is now. He's much better. Now he just gets arm injuries. Anyways, the Dolphins on second tackle, heading down the line. They haven't made it further past than around halfway, but, I'm sure that they'll do better in the future. GT Paramarios 47 in the chat says, hi, mate. Hope you're going well. And, that was a rough one. Katoa took a big hit there. Stumbles to get up. That looked uncomfortable for a brand new player. I wonder if he'll need an assessment at some point from that. Jack Lewis. Maybe Pappenhausen needs an NFL kit, lol. Maybe he does, mate. Christina Petrovisky. Watch it, Sydney Roosters. Yeah, mate. Come on. Would love to see the Roosters win it for you. Oh, Dolphins! Dolphins, they kick it. Roosters defend. Is that a knock on from the Roosters? No, it'll be play on. All right. And you know what? The Dolphins and Roosters have both had pretty decent, all right, first games. GT Power Rankings 47. Hey, TGC, do you have any Dolphins in your fantasy team? I have Hammer and Katoa. I have not in my fantasy team. I went through a period where I had Gilbert, but then I just opted not to. I opted for Welch instead. For Supercoach, I have Katoa as a non-scorer, if that's anything. But besides that, that's all. I hope you enjoyed my Dolphins vs Roosters live stream, bro. Yeah, that was great, dude. Your the rugby league live simulation thing. It's a great thing. Unfortunately, I don't have the tech to do it, but you know I've got these live stream reactions, so I guess that's fine. You know, it's a good even out. It was a good one though, mate. Keep up the good work. GT Paramedials 47. Kiri looks weird in headgear, mate. I thought that about Reed when Reed first started wearing it, but you know. Anyways, first tackle. Roost looks like already Brandon Smith going off with an assessment. Injury assessment for Brandon Smith. That's not good. He's one of my number 9s. No, that's not good for my fantasy. No. Your fantasy team is losing my league 565.50. It's round 1, dude. Who cares? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, let's just get excited. The footy is back, guys. And you know what? It's better than ever. How intense have we had it? And I did say heading into this season it was going to be a really tight experience, but it's really overperformed in that sense, you know? It's been amazing. I'm very impressed by it. Roosters 4th tackle, go left. Oh, God, we're in the patch where I can barely see stuff. GT Paramount 47. I'm winning 709-0. I know it's only round 1. Christina Petrovisky. I was with B-Dogs from the beg of Brayfanasta after he went to the Roosters. I stayed with Chook's second fave, Dragons. Hey, that's a pretty good set of teams, all right? I mean, you're probably hoping nothing happens to the Roosters because it's not easy being a Dragon fan right now. But yeah, but good on you, all right? We love loyal fans. And all right, penalty. Sully gets a penalty, all righty. That's not good for the Roosters. It's good for the Dolphins, though. Good for the Dolphins. And Jack Lewis in the chat got some ginger beer. Good on you, mate. Better not explode. I remember once I had like a Coke bottle at a game. It was like I set off an atomic bomb. Seriously, it was ridiculous. GT Paramedials 47. Dragons and Knights fans got to be feeling a lot of pain right now. Oh, I can't even imagine, man. But you know what? Dragons, hey, they got 2 points. Automatic winners, guys. Automatic winners. You know, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. GT Power Rails 40. Yep, no, Jack Lewis. When? All right, Dolphins, 4th tackle on the attack. They go left. You're going to take on the line. Not much is going to come of it. Good defense from the Roosters. Which way will Jeremy Marshall King pass? He goes. Oh, Sullivan. This is 5th tackle. They're running it, though. Offload. Marshall King. Oh, my God. I think the Dolphins have scored. Off of Jermaine Isako. No way. Try. I'm so sorry to Christina Petrosky in the chat. Boys, glad Brandon Smith is with us. Yeah, he's a great signing for you, but very unfortunate here. No. Roosh. Oh, wait, guys. Damn it. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to rule it out. It was a forward pass. We celebrate, and then we get a forward pass. You know what? This is the thing that gets me. I celebrate so much, and then only for me to look down and go, oh, wait, it was forward, apparently. It's not a happy sight, but I'm sure that the Roosters fans are happy with it. Jack Lewis came down and opened your eyes. No try. Lazy Parkour. Hey, my brother from another mother. How you going, legend? How you going, LP? Like the shirt, TJC? Who wouldn't like the shirt? Who wouldn't like the shirt? We support the best team. Christina Pedrosky, my team, go for it. I'm single, still love. Mate, your love, you don't need anything. You got the Roosters. The Roosters are your love. It's like me with the Eels, only Eels break my heart every single day. Can you challenge a forward pass? Unfortunately, you can't challenge a forward pass, Will. It's against the rules because something about you can't actually... There's no way... Yeah, you can't for some reason. I can't really right now think of the technicalities, but there is a few reasons they can't. But they are looking to bring in forward pass technology soon. GT Paramedials 47. I'm a Chelsea fan. Hey, mate, how many points have you won in the last month? I'm just bantering you, man. GTH baby edits in the chat. It says, yo, mate. Hope you're going good. By the way, guys, we're about 10 minutes into the first half, and it's still 0-0, nada. By the way, shout out to GTEHBV edits. He is a good editor. Very underrated right now in his area. Turpin's on already. Yeah, Cheese is getting checked for injury. Injury assessment, man. Who won last night? Scored our second goal of the year. Who do you think will win? I think I was going for Roosters 13+, but I don't know, man. Dolphins. They're looking okay. They're looking all right. Looking all right. Who do you... Yeah, nah. Anyways, Christina Petrovisky loves seeing a new person going around in the chat. Come on, last game you won 2019 Roosters. My ginger nearly exploded again. Mate, I don't like explosive. That's the one poor thing about me liking Coca-Cola. It explodes. And the Roosters are away. The Roosters are away, guys. Oh, he should have passed it. He should have passed it. Oh, Roosters going left. They kick high for their winger and centre. Oh, good defense from the Dolphins. No, they knock it on. Did the Roosters score? Swirly's claiming it. No, he knocked it. He probably knocked it. They've got no try. Probably knocked it. Which means it would be a double. At the end of the day, it's still not great for the Dolphins. Real intense start we're going on here. You know what? I think that the fact that this is such a historic game is definitely getting to the Dolphins. They are definitely realizing how important this is to them. This probably means more to them than the Roosters. No offense to Roosters fans. I think that Roosters fans, I'd be glad for you guys to win, but I think this is their first ever game. This is going to mean a shit ton to them. Let's be honest. Let's see. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'll be honest. Honest. Let's see. Ooh. Let's just turn up the commentary a little so I can hear. Yeah. No, nothing came of that. Nothing came of that unless... Oh, wait. I'll be honest, guys. Christina, Paramedials 47, I'll be honest if there's a grounding. Ooh. I think that's 4 points. I think that may be 4 points. I'd give it. I'm being honest. I think that his wrist is firmly grounding it. Try. Surely. If you freeze frame it. Or is it going to be no try? No, it is going to be try. All right. I was right, legends. And the Roosters have their first try. Joseph Suoliti, who I brought out of my team in fantasy in the last minute, scores. Just great. I feel brilliant about that. GT Paramedials 47, Roosters don't mean much to me till my fave team player joins them. Mate, once Dom Young joins them, you're all for it. I'm still mad that Parra never gave him a call. Still mad about that. Mustard Cat says yes. Mate, of course you're going to be happy. Jack Lewis Artie Beetson will be proud up there in heaven. Heck yeah, he will be. Even what Dolphins need to do now is that now that they've conceded, don't let them, don't fall into the pressure. Don't let Roosters scare you. Hold your ground, keep doing what you were doing. At the end of the day, it was a good try overall. Dolphins just need to keep it together. And that's the thing that we have with teams. We've had issues in the past. Teams not holding it together once they've gone behind. Eels do it all the time. Let's see. Jack Lewis, Artie Beetson he will be proud. SS Storm fan, let's go. Joseph Suwali got him in my fantasy. Well, good for you. Good for you, my friend. Oh, yes, bring it on, says Christina. Christina says again, Joseph Suwali, keep going, my team. Yeah, keep going, Roosters. We got some good Roosters fans in the chat, some legendary Roosters fans in the chat. Jack Lewis Walker, come on, miss. Jack Lewis Walker's terrible at goal kicking. Come on. Branko Lee looks annoyed. Come on, miss. We got probably half going, miss it, and half going, kick it. Will says penalty try and kick in front, Branko Lee 10 minutes. Right, they were looking at that, weren't they? Sam Walker, will he get the kick? Will he get the kick? Yep, he gets it. 6-0, legends. 6-0 to the Sydney Roosters in Dolphins' first ever historic game. That's it. Good boys, good players. Oh, you have some great players. And you're going to have even better players next year when Dom Young joins you. But until then, you're just going to have to go with what you got now. And you've got a decent team. I seriously think that you guys are a chase for the premiership. You are in my top 8, just like my Parramatta Eels are. Though I think you have a better chance of winning the premiership, I'll be honest. Dolphins, kick it back off. I'm really hoping the lighting changes a little, because when they distance it out, it's a little tough to see the players on the left-hand side. At least from their perspective, left-hand side. Not exactly eventful. Roosters, almost a breakthrough. Wait and see. We just started the game. Yeah, well, just wait and see. You never know. It's the game has only really just started. We're not even halfway through the first half. You're watching it on Kayo now? Well, thank you, SS Store fan. We're all supporting the Kayo. Jack Lewis, fun fact, grass can scream and we can't hear it. Oh, brilliant, mate. That's just what I wanted to know right now at this exact moment. I was just thinking I need to know, can grass feel pain? And the Dolphins get the ball. Roosters not doing much with that set. Lodge keeping him down for a bit. What Dolphins need is a penalty or something, I reckon, to gain some momentum up the field. If they don't get that, Roosters are too good at the defense, I reckon. They almost got a try, though, guys. Let's not forget. The game's only just started, and Dolphins, you know what? Maybe they just need about 10 minutes to really kick into gear. They're looking a lot better already than they did in the preseason challenge. Oh, almost a break through the line, as I was saying. Let's go. Marshall King goes left. Sully kicks it. And it just bounces into the hands of the fullback, James Tedesco. I hope everybody's having a fun time watching this game like I am too. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm loving every second of it. Try not to lose any of it. Come on, Dolphins, let's get it. And the Roosters go right. I thought he was going to run it for a second. Dolphins, good defense so far. 5th tackle. Haven't let Roosters go too far. Get off him before it's a penalty, Dolphins. High kick on the Roosters. If you want to hear fun facts, talk to Jack Lewis, clearly. Fun fact, blackberry bushes don't die. What, they just live forever? Can I be a... Actually, is that something I can say? When I die, can I be a blackberry bush that supports the Eels? Actually, you know what? But can I support an Eels that's good? Are you doing any other streams today? Yeah, mate. Straight after this, we've got the West Tigers versus Gold Coast Titans live stream. Dolphins! 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 Dolphins score! Hamiso Tamawai Vito! The hammer has hammered through and goes over for the try. What a great run from the Dolphins. Christina, put the Roosters on the field. They will show you how to play. Put the Dolphins on the field. They'll show you how to score and grow until they're as big as a footy field. Yes. What a try. Look at that. There was just too much of a gap. He gets through it. And then, of course, he's covered. Tedesco's got him good. And then he passes it off to the hammer, who's just too fast to get caught at this point. And then there's basically no defense there. He goes over for a try. Mustard Cat still says, come on, Jukes, and Christina says, slow down. Flash screen. I'm off to watch the game. Be back on the next game. All right, mate. See you then. Jack Lewis, write yourself in the record books to me. So, yep. First ever NRL try scorer for the Dolphins. Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. Get right on that. Oh, Roosters have to hold on here. They have to. Well done to the hammer, man. That's going to be so important. No matter what, nobody can ever take, except the bunker, nobody can ever take away from him in his career that try. The fact that he was the first ever player to score for the Dolphins in the NRL. He will forever have that record down, and that is massive. Roosters looking flimsy. Yeah, but you know what? They haven't looked bad, in my opinion. It's just not been perfect. I still think that, let's not forget, the Roosters are a very good team, and Dolphins to beat them would be very impressive. It's going to very hard game today. Absolutely, Christina. Absolutely. I wouldn't say Roosters are flimsy. I'd say that they're a bit up and down at points right now. But the game has just started, guys. Let's not forget. And we've already got 6-6. It's incredible, honestly. Almost forgot to add this. Bit late, but who cares? Oh, look out! No! The Dolphins already make a mistake, and Roosters have the ball right in front of their line. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Who's winning, legends? Roosters must hold on. They've got to hold on. Nearly again. Paulo, that was way too close. Butcher gets taken down. Fourth tackle. Good defense from the Dolphins. And oh, never mind that. The Roosters try to trick them. He doesn't find the way over, though. Go. Tedesco, one side step, and oh! Beautiful from Tedesco to Hutchinson. And the Roosters score again. Unbelievable. The Dolphins have just bottled their equaliser, but you know what? First game jitters, I guess. We haven't seen much of that this round, so it's about time somebody showed it. Go Chooks, well done. Roosters hit back. Heck yeah, they do, Mustard Cat. Heck yeah, they do. Hutchison, beautiful. But you know what? Let's face it, that mistake with the Dolphins was the real thing. And it just goes into the hands. It just goes into the hands. Tedesco sidesteps off and then side passes it. Beautiful assist. Beautiful assist. Only players like Tedesco could do that. Only players like Tedesco. Only a team like the Roosters could do that. And we have the try. They will not give up. No, I don't think either team will give up, mate. Because, you know, they are the Roosters, the best we've ever seen. The red, white, and blue stars, the Eastern Suburbs team. Whoa! What a sidestep. I'm still getting over that. That sidestep was incredible. You know, it was almost, it was arguably more beautiful than the bloody pass from Hodgson in the round 1 game. CR Scooter says, hey, hope you're going well, legend. Been a while since we've seen you around, dude. Hope you're going all right. We're having a pretty good time right now. Sammy Walker's taking the kick after the Roosters have just bounced back from conceding to score their own try a second time. And the score is 10-6 with the kick to come. I'm not going to... I don't think Drewy Hutchinson was my first tip to score, but good on anyone who it was for. And beautiful kick from Sam Walker. He's got the goal. Are we going to see an improved Sam Walker this season? That's a good question. I think we just might, but you don't know. I think that based on his kicking, we've already seen a pretty improved Sammy Walker. Pretty improved. We don't need to watch that try anymore. It was just brilliant. There's no other way to look at it. It was simple but brilliant. Jack Lewis, something the Roosters should do to cover Angus Crichton's spot is shift Radley to 12, Manu to 13 for Paulo to go to 4 and Corey Allen to winger. Manu at 12 is shift Radley to 12. And then Manu at 13. Manu at 13 is a very, very unique take. Well, you could argue that he's a player if there's a player that can play almost any position, it's him. But, you know, I've got to ask if he's like beefy enough for it. Oh, yes, keep it up. Keep on going. Yeah. Keep on going. Support your team. Be like, go, go, go. As a Storm fan, my bold prediction that either the Butcher brothers score. You know what? I think that's the case. I think both Egan and Nat. Nat's already really good, and I think Egan has looked decent and definitely has a good future. I think he needs a little bit more time before he's better than Nat, but you know. Keep going. High kick. The Dolphins had to put a little bit of effort in there to catch that. And the Dolphins 6, Roosters 12. Dolphins run into the line. Gotta go. Stuff keeps crashing like Kayo. All right. All good, mate. All good, legend. Here we go. Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go. Roosters with good defense here. 4th tackle, and the Dolphins haven't gotten very far at all. Dolphin. 5th tackle. Are they going to run it or just kick it away? At this point, just kick it away, right? Like, they really didn't. That was not a great set from the Dolphins. Really need better from them if they want to challenge a team like the Roosters. They're already challenging a team like the Roosters, but the Roosters are one of the favorites to win the comp. They always are, but, you know, you have to play good against them. Roosters rarely have a bad game. Sloppy errors are what cost you games against Roosters because Roosters don't make too many of those. And you got to take advantage of them when they come occur, man. SS Storm fan Daniel Tupou wants the ball. Man, he always wants the bloody ball. He doesn't get it, though. Oh, no. Wallace feeling his arm. He doesn't feel good, clearly. Let's take a look at what happened. So Sammy Walker's running into him. Boom. Well, it's definitely a tough tackle on him. He definitely did a tough tackle on Sam Walker, but I think that's more himself done than Sam Walker done. Christina Petro says, bring it on, Roosters. Dolphins will not win. Will not win. Okay, very big confidence from you. I don't blame you. I mean, everybody has confidence that the Roosters will win this, but can't say that Dolphins have been bad. And, beautiful kick. And they just have to whack it out. I wouldn't go for the short if I was Dolphins. It seems a bit risky right now. Good grubber, Teddy. Oh, Teddy's had a good game. I'll admit that. Teddy's had a good game overall. And the Roosters will have to go back. Dolphins goal line dropout legends. Very happy with this game so far. As a Storm fan, Nat Butcher is doing okay. He scored a 22 at the moment. Yeah, he's done all right at 22 points, you know. I've seen worse performances from the Butcher brothers. They've been a bit up and down in a few years, but when they're on fire, man. But let's not focus on them necessarily, considering that I don't think they've been necessarily highlights in this game. If you had to give Roosters highlights, it'd be like a Tedesco or something. Maybe the try from Hutchison or Suoli. Roosters. Oh, and a crucial tackle there. Roosters dummy pass, tries to go through the line. It doesn't quite work out. All right, fourth tackle, guys. They're going right. Oh! Crucial tackle from the number 12 for the Dolphins. Crucial. Oh, that was Edric. Was that Isako or Lee? I don't know, but whichever one of them it was, that was crucial. If he was even a few steps closer, it was a try. Blowblock says, hello, mate. How you going? I'm going well, mate. We're having a good live stream right now, reacting to the Dolphins' historic first ever game. How you going, man? I think it's Isako. He looks a little puffed. Well, can you blame him? The defense on his line that he's had to do would be pretty bloody intense. As a Storm fan, was Tupou was short or Isako saves the try? Yeah, it was both. Isako saved the try and Tupou was short, dude. He was just short. Great happy from Rabbits last night. Yeah, Rabbits had a good game last night. Sharks had a good game too. It's just that I think Rabbitohs took their chances more, and if Ilias didn't have a bloody blinder, I don't know if Bunnings win that. That was amazing. Seriously, you look at the tries Ilias stopped. If he doesn't stop those, it's Sharks' game. That was amazing. Anyways, 15 minutes to go. The Dolphins did get a penalty, so they'll have their opportunity here. Jacob G says, G'day, mate. Hope you're going well. Dolphins into the line. Here go the Dolphins. Here we go, Dolphins. If anything, they've lost meters in these first two tackles. I think that they really need to up their game when it comes to meters gained. Roosters definitely winning in that field. 30 meters. They started on around the 40. All right. Sullivan. And then Ray Stone gets taken down. Here we go. Katoa kicks it. They've found open space. Can Tedesco get out? No, he can't. He's going to be forced in for a goal line dropout. Unfortunate for the Roosters, but a big game for the Dolphins. Will be interesting to see if the Roosters do try anything unique here to like a short goal line dropout or something, but I don't think they will. Come on. Ben's NRL predictions, a massive Roosters fan in the chat says, hey, buddy, up the chooks. Yep, mate, up the chooks for you. Low blocks, Dolphins played well for first 10 minutes, but they're hanging on here. Yeah, they're definitely hanging on. I think Katoa's looked good. Considering this is a rookie game, he's looked good. Not Jermaine Hopgood good, but he's looked good. Not bad at all. I'll be interested to see how Roosters handle this. Will they go short or will they just kick it? And Radley has to go off. Who's surprised that Radley has to go off? Put your hand up. Not me. Victor Radley with another injury because we always know that's all. And it was from his own player. I've got 4 Roosters mugs, 2 shirts. Roosters. Hey, love hearing it. The support for your team. It is on. And May is on. Yep, you're right, SS Storm fan. Sam Walker kicks it. I knew it. I knew they might go for a short kickoff. And it doesn't work out for them. I knew it. I called it that they might go short. And the Dolphins! The Dolphins screw up their attack. And it's collected by the number 8, Lindsay Collins. They've been Muppets. They've bloody dropped it. No. Anyways, Radley is off. May is on, guys. Radley got injured by his own player. It's not new, Radley having to go off for an assessment, but wow. Remember, guys, though, Radley is a tough cookie. I mean, he has literally had seizures on the field and then come back on to play later. It's ridiculous. And Roosters get a penalty. Blow blocks. Radley always gets injured by friendly fire with blood all over his face. Poor communication, I say, but he's still a brilliant lock. Let's face it, if he could stay fit, he is one of the best in the NRL if he can stay fit. And Roosters will get it on about the halfway line, legends. 15 minutes to go till halftime. Yeah, about 12 minutes to go for me. About 12 minutes to go for me till halftime. Very 12 and a half minutes actually. Very excited. The blood of being a grub. As a Dolphin. Why is Kiri wearing a headgear? Oh, nearly waxed that down. Oh, and the race is almost through. Nope, the ref's calling it back. Oh, my string did a little bit of a bugginess there. The blood of mate, Kiri's wearing headgear because have you not heard of his injuries recently? Let's face it. If we were being smart, all NRL players would wear headgear because of the hits they take, but he had to. Oh, we got a captain's challenge, legends, but look, it's for his injury, I think. Let's face it, we don't want Kiri getting injured too often. He's an incredible 5'8". Go. Yeah, and there's no contact from the Dolphins. That is an awful challenge. Roosters with a terrible challenge, and the Dolphins get the ball in a scrum. Kiri uses head because he has a history with head injuries. He needs it. All the Dolphins fans turning up today. You know what? Very proud to see it. A bummer I couldn't make it to this game, but you know this live stream will do. It'll do. It'll do, legends. It'll do. That'll do. Anyways, Roosters, but first tackle, the Dolphins down. Kafusi. Marshall King. We've got to remember, even Dolphins' first try was a bit of a lucky break through the line. We're yet to see them really do much. They're kind of holding on here, but remember, it's their first ever game. It's their inaugural game. How many teams really do amazing in the first game? Oh, dummy. Here we go. Are they going to find another break? They don't quite. Qatar. Sullivan. O'Sullivan with a good kick. And good defense from the Roosters to catch that. Christina says, I think we need Latrell Mitchell back. Latrell Mitchell in this team would be amazing, and I would definitely be tipping you guys for the premiership if that was the case. But Latrell Mitchell wants to be a fullback. You guys can't make him a fullback, let's face it. With Tedesco coming through and Suwali only wanting to stay if he is fullback in the future, you reasonably can't have Latrell. But if you had him in the centres now, that's special. I don't think he wants to play centres though, guys, you know. Injuries would have to get pretty bad, I think, for them to move Latrell to centre even at Bunnies because of the fact that he wants to play fullback so bad. Poor Dolphins had an 11% to win. Roosters had 89%. It feels like everybody kind of has that feeling that it's going to be the Roosters' day. Unfortunately, 10 and a half minutes to go in the first half. No, Roosters let them go. Their mistake. Nah, Latrell is good at the Rabbitohs. I don't think he'll ever, personally, from what I hear, join the Roosters again. He is at home at the Bunnies. It's where he belongs. He's kind of found his place there. When Teddy retires, who would sign the Roosters sign? I know Stewart will play fullback. Who knows who they'll sign, mate? There might be a new up-and-comer in when Tedesco retires in, 2 years, 3 years, And, it was a Sarko. What are we calling knock on, maybe? Asako looks a little confused. My stream is glitching out a little bit. I'll just fix that up. Just fix that up a little, legends. So fix it up. Fix or only. Doesn't take too long. Doesn't take too long to fix up. And the Dolphins are on the attack. Roosters is error. Let's go. Oh, they found the break. Go! 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 No! 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 And the Dolphins get a penalty. Oh my god, I'm on the mix of emotions right now. Yeah, he was at Roosters first, but unfortunately Roosters didn't. He wanted to be fullback, and also Bunnies was just more of a home for him. But coming back to the Roosters, who knows if Bunnies ever told him he can't play there. Even so, I don't know if he'll ever join the Roosters again, dude. And Dolphins, oh, taking on the line. I love seeing a little bit of confidence from the boys. Go. Oh, that is a mess. Quick hands. Katoa loses the ball. And it forces the error. Roosters will get the ball back. Beautiful defense from them. That is textbook defense from the Roosters. SS Storm fan, what a try by Suwali earlier. Yeah, what a try earlier from him. I'll get him to come back, says Christina. Good on you. Do your best. I'll tell you now, it's going to be difficult, but if you can do it. Absolute try saber. What a tackle. You can tell that he was clearly trying to do something, and he just got hit a little too early from that player. Anyways, Roosters is scrum. It goes to Tupou. HP Fan XD says Dolphins. Hey, yep, Dolphins, mate. Holding on a little, but you know what? They've been on the attack more recently, and if Roosters weren't so good at defending, maybe Dolphins have a try or two. By the way, welcome to the chat, mate. Roosters on the attack, third tackle. Oh! What a tackle! Oh, go Dolphins! Walker's on. Walker's lost it. Roosters. Oh my goodness, that was almost amazing. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Anyways, let's see what happened here. The Roosters, what a tackle to ruin the pass from the player. And then Katoa, and then all of them are just chasing the ball. Fearless Kafusi, boom! No head contact. That was just an amazing tackle. And Brandon Smith looks like he's coming back on. Good for anyone who has him in their fantasy or is a big fan of the Roosters. Christina says, don't know who will take over Tedesco when he retires. Probably Joseph Suaalii if he doesn't leave because he wants a fullback spot long term. Bosky says, what a game we have here. I agree. What a game we have. The Dolphins are actually putting up a good fight versus the Roosters. SS Storm fan says, Fearless Kafusi booms, Brandon Smith, Vermore teammates. Oh, yes. Fearless Kafusi, mate, get ready for him. Yeah, they're former teammates, mate. But get ready for freaking Fearless Kafusi to go boom into the Brandon Smith. It's going to be good, man. Bosky says Dolphins giving the Roosters a run for their money. Absolutely. Considering the squad and roster difference, they're doing a great job, the Dolphins. Smashed! How good has Kafusi been? Kafusi is on fire. What a tackle on the butcher. Absolutely gorgeous, legends. 12-6 still, but can that change in a moment? But Christina says, no, Roosters must go ahead. Oh, yeah. As a Rooster, for you as a Roosters fan, they have to be. Blah, bro. Why am I not an option at winning? I always win. Oh, yeah, totally. You're the winner, blah, bro. And it's a Dolphins penalty. Scrum problem. Let's go. Not good for Roosters right now. Why am I... How come he did not do that at the Storm? Mate, I guess he just didn't feel like it, dude. You didn't make him feel important enough. Anyways, Dolphins on a good attack now. Is it just me or is Panthers versus Broncos was so unfair? I I don't even I don't like to say that it was unfair. I like to say that there were definitely 50-50 decisions, but at the end of the day, the Panthers are the Panthers. And you know what? Be happy for the Broncos because Panthers probably are going to win more than they lose this season. And oh, what a pass! What a pass! And it is the big Mark Nichols that scores for the Dolphins. No forward pass to be seen there. Mark Nichols, the former Bunny, has scored. Amazing. Mustard Cat says BS. Mate, come on, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. We got 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Come on. Dude, you can refresh at halftime. What a try. SS Storm, but even though I tipped the Roosters, I want Dolphins to win. I don't care. Oh, we got a Dolphin. We finally got somebody saying they want the Dolphins to win. Let's see. Even though I tipped the Roosters. Yep, Christina says, Shooks, what are you all doing? What are they doing, man? Nichols, there was no good defense there. Just beautiful. HP Fan XD says, try time. Yep, try time indeed. Bosky says, yeah, the Finns. Roosters pretenders. Ooh, bit bold calling Roosters pretenders. I don't think they're pretenders, mate. But, you know what? Good on you if you think of that, dude. Try time, though, man. HP Fan tipped Roosters, but we'd love to see Dolphins win it. Mark Nichols wasn't exactly the player I tipped to score a try, but he has. He doesn't score too many, though, so like that's a shocker. In his first ever Dolphins game, he scores a try. We're in for a change of fortune with the guy. If the Dolphins win, then wow, this is an upset round. Well, the Broncos beat the back-to-back premiers. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of an upset round if that happens, dude. And they've got the kick. It's 12-12, Legends. Let's go. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Come on. We've got a legendary game on our hands. Absolutely. This is a game we're going to remember for a long time. Remember, it's Dolphins' first ever game. If we don't remember this for a long time, then what are you doing? What are you doing? This is going to mean so much to Dolphins fans if they win it. Jack Dolk on the sideline. X-Mon Dolphins. Yes, mate. And I see that the praise for the Dolphins is going up. Less people are tipping Roosters, 36%, 64%. That's much higher than the friggin' 21% to whatever this was. And Roosters with a misfire. Roosters have just misfired, Legends. And the Dolphins will get a penalty. Could we see the Dolphins take the lead before halftime? Unbelievable. I'm so sorry to Roosters fans. Christina, oh, very hard game. Let's go. Move forward, Roosters. Well, they went a bit too forward with that kick, I'll tell you that. Dolphins have 2 minutes to do something. So do Roosters, though. I'm sure that they'll get the play back. Sure they'll get it back, guys. Teddy, what the hell was that kick? I don't know what that kick was from Teddy, man. I don't know what it was. Go. Set, restart. Oh, come on. That's what the Dolphins need. And, oh, what. Smith. Oh, what a tackle from Smith. And it was almost a knock on from the Dolphins. Teddy, what the. I don't even know what that kick was from Teddy, bro. Average kick in Ohio, down in Ohio. Yeah. And Dolphins, they can take their time here. They're right on the attacking edge. Third tackle. Go. Go. Marshall King, he's taken down. Honestly, I'm very happy for the Dolphins. Marshall King with a kick. He just kicks it in. Thought he was kicking it. No, he didn't. Go. What will the Roosters... The Dolphins. Long pass. Oh, beauty from Suwali. Suwali and the Dolphins are taken down. Katoa has been bashed in this game. He's been taken down real hard considering this is his first ever NRL game. Whoa. What a hit. The future kick hitting the future. Anyways, even though that hit him good, it won't matter. 30 seconds to go. I reckon it could be 12-12 at halftime, most likely. Unless Roosters do something special like right now. Oh my God, Chooks, what the hell? Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, I think that the Chooks are doing all right. It's just that the Dolphins are doing good too. All right, what way are they going to go? What way are they going to go? They're going to go right. Going to go right. Oh, Keary over to Butcher. And that'll be halftime, legends. Halftime score for those just tuning in is 12-12. And wow, what a game we have in our hands. Dolphins' first ever one. They have done a very impressive job right now. Very impressive indeed. I have been very happy with that performance. I think that if you're a Dolphins I think if you're a Roosters fan, you're nervous. If you're a Dolphins fan, you're like nervously excited about the fact of how close that was. Let both teams rest now. Oh, they need to rest after that game. That game was bloody brilliant, I'll tell you that. Very impressed. I can't say that either team was bad. I think that both teams had moments where they shouldn't have let them in, but they did. Yeah, that is halftime, Bosky. It is, it is a pretty good scoreline right now, 12-12, Dolphins, Roosters doing very well. If I had to really say, it's really tough to say a best player. I mean, I guess with like Dolphins, you could say Felix Kaufusi. Those tough hits he did, like, man, that was incredible. Elite, he's been great in the centers. I'm going to say that. For his first ever game, like in the centers in the NRL, it was very well done from him. I don't know whether I could say much of Tedesco had an all right game, though he made an error with the kick. HP Fan XD says, I think full score will be 20-16 Dolphins way. Dolphins way, alrighty. I wouldn't mind seeing that, I'll tell you that. Current Supercoach score 834. Brandon Smith only on 19 points. That's so painful to see. Christina says, Bosky, don't know yet. You don't know, man. You don't know. Mustard Cat says, a bit scrappy towards the end of the first half of the Chooks. Hoping they can regroup for this second half. I hope they can regroup for the second half too, mate. But at the same time, I would love to see the Dolphins win it too. Remember, as a neutral, it doesn't really matter to me too much. But, I'd be happy for the Dolphins to win their first ever game. And for the Roosters, they're just such a good team. It would be happy to prove to me that they are, in an intense game like this, a team that can genuinely challenge this season. SS Storm fan says Sueli and Nat Butcher are on the same points, 23. Yeah. Just found your channel, mate. How's the crowd looking? Oh, mate. Well, the chat we have a pretty good thing here. The crowd's looking all right, dude. From what I can see, there's a lot of Dolphins fans. Seriously, I am so proud of every Dolphins fan that's tuned in. That's had a look. I think there's more Dolphins than Roosters almost. By the way, welcome, mate. If you are new, be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel because we do these live streams for every game that I'm at home to do. And when I'm not doing them, I'm doing vlogs for games. So, yeah, and then there's going to be Team of the Weeks and, your prediction videos. You're set for shit. SS Store. GT, let's go. Bulldog says, Fins? Yeah, mate, Fins. Bro, absolutely brilliant. I tipped the Roosters 13+, but I'm glad with what we're getting. Doesn't really matter to me, but the fact that the Dolphins are challenging is actually really exciting from a neutral perspective. I'm not even a Dolphins fan. I'm excited to see how they could do this season, can they prove us wrong? Can they actually finish mid-table or closer to the 8th spot? Are they going to surprise everyone this season? Because there's been a few people that haven't. I'm not going to lie. I'm one of the doubters. Even though the fact that I do respect that any team under Bennett is amazing. SS Storm fan says, I cut for Magic Round, the Battle of the Waters. Yes, the Battle of the Waters. Dolphins versus the Sharks. Gonna be good, man. Can't wait for Magic Round in general. I can't wait for all the special games this year. Origin, Magic Round, Grand Final, all the lot. Christina Petro says, Bulldogs are okay. They're my third favourite. Bulldogs, your favourite, all right. You mustn't be a big fan of the Eels. You mustn't be. Dolphins fans looking really good. I wonder how my boy Hainesy's doing in the Roosters crowd right now because there's a lot of Dolphins. HP Fan XD, Origin going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one. I love Origin. It's a good period for my channel based on last season. Omar, people underestimating the Finns. Yeah, I'm going to not lie. I was one of the people underestimating the Finns. I didn't think that they, with their squad, they could do much. But you know what? They're challenging the Roosters. The Roosters. Let's face it, this has been such a close round one, though. What will really decide it is over the next few rounds, which teams will consistently keep challenging. Because it's all good to start well, but if you can't end it well, then what's the point? You know, you're not going to make finals. And I think that's how it's going to go for some teams this season. There'll be certain teams that start really well, but watch them fall off. Some teams. I won't say specifically which ones because you have no idea. Like, we can't really say, but somebody could fall off. That's all I'm saying. SS Stompin says, are you going to any Origin games this year, bro? Yep, I will. I'm planning on going to the third game at our core. So, because it's so close to where I live. SS Stompin, Obzomar, also sorry for not coming. I was at my grandparents'. That is absolutely fine, Obzomar. You know what? Mate, what am I going to do? Be like, how dare you not come? How dare you be a good grandchild? GT, let's go Bulldogs. We Bulldogs will end well, I think. I think you'll end well too. You ended well last season, but yeah. Obzomar, people thought Knights would make the grand final, but look what happened. Hey, Knights ain't never. They ain't making a grand final this year. No offense to my Knights fans like Z-Tank and stuff, but you know, I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I don't think you will. I would love to see you guys. I'd love to see Knights try, but I don't think they will, guys. SS Fan says, nice, just asking. All good, mate. Cumbria and Macam says, I'm in the UK, so don't have a dog in the fight, but I'll be pulling the Finns this year. Yes, mate. Let's go. Pulling the Finns all the way, legend. How good was that first try from Tabuai though? That was amazing. For those who didn't see that, it was just beautiful. The line break and then the pass off to him. He'll forever have that he's the first ever try scorer for the Finns in a NRL game. GT, let's go Bulldogs. Suali's still very confusing for me. Yeah. No, tries. Yeah, it's a try. It's a try, but like it was very difficult. I think it was just a try, all right? Like, think of it like this. It wasn't his hand that grounded it, but the technical rule is from wrist. And his wrist grounded it. It's a technicality he scored. My top three teams are Panthers, Dolphins, Manly, according to HB Fan XD. Well, you mustn't like my Parramatta Eels then, mate. But Manly are in my top three dislike teams. Massive respect to everyone in the chat, by the way. Shout outs to Cumbrian, HP Fan, GT Let's Go Bulldogs, by the way. Welcome, legend. Will, SS Stormfan, all of you. SS Stormfan says Hainesy going to be famous because I reckon he'll be on TV. We're not with how many more fans there are, I bet. Paris 16, you're on drugs, man. 17 Melbourne. Mate, what do we get? What's next? Panthers 18th? Nah, mate, all good, legend. Have your opinions. As a Stormer, what do you think of that? Melbourne 17th. We beat yous. We have a better season than yous. Paris 16th. You 17th. Come on. Anyways, legends, very excited to get on with the second half. It is 12-12 at halftime. Really shocking how much better the Dolphins were than I expected. Seems like plenty of people are going for Roosters to win this, though. 61% Roosters, 39% Dolphins. I like that people want Dolphins to win, but I think a lot of people think the Roosters are winning it. DT Let's Go Bulldogs says James Tedesco showing why he's the best fullback. Absolutely, he was great today. At least for the first half. Let's see how he does in the second. It's a 2-half game, but Tedesco is unbelievable. The only thing he can't challenge the best fullbacks for is premierships. Still mad about the grand final, TJC Sport. The thing is that I was never mad about it. I was just disappointed because I really love my team, the Parramatta. When I get into a sport team, I'm just in love with them. So it's so difficult for me. I was on the verge of tears, but at the same time, I took it and I was just like, you know what? The Panthers were way better today. Parra didn't play bad if you actually look at the stats. Panthers were just a team with Slater, Smith, and Cronk would have struggled against that Panthers team that played that day. So I just had to accept it, man. It was difficult. It was a very difficult vlog to do, but you know what? I'm fine, man. I have been supporting the Eels for so long that, you know what? A grand final loss is better than a wooden spoon, man. I'll tell you that. JMK is crazy. SS Stormfin says, hey, Jeremy Marshall King was the man of the match in my live stream. Ooh, well, he's going to need to have a better second half if he wants to be man of the match, but we'll see. Credit to the Dolphins. Yeah, you got to give credit to the Dolphins, man. They're coming in as their first game and they're doing this good. Cumbrian says a Finns win would be good for the NRL and expansionists. Absolutely, it'd be great for the NRL and its expansionists. I think that we still need to, if Dolphins work out, we need to introduce an 18 team because I don't know if it's sustainable forever making every team have a bye every game. John Archie says hi again. Hey mate, hope you're going well, legend. Thanks for going in my live stream, bro. No problem, mate. I love interacting with the community. I'm always happy to get in there with everyone, you know. It's just a fun time. I feel pain to 2020. I can imagine. Man. 2020 must not be a great. Well, it was a good year for years, but I guess it mustn't be a great year to look back on in terms of how it ended, eh? 18th team should be Perth. I want a Perth Bears. I'm telling you that. I want the Bears back, guys. Like, I don't think they can be a Sydney team at North Sydney anymore, but I would like the Bears back because my if the Bears never left the comp, based on my family supporting history, I'd probably be a Bears fan. I want to get the Bears back just so that I can say that I, to heart, what I love, have a second team. Because right now it's just, my brother supports the Bunnies, so the Bunnies will be one of my second teams. You know what I mean? And my local team is Penrith, so it's a bit of a, yeah. But I want to see the Bears back. I'd love it. If I had to pick a team, Perth Bears would be my perfect expansionist team. Perfect. But, you know, it's never what we want that they do. So we'll see. I think Perth Bears, though, is the best way to go. 20 votes, 65%. Roosters, 35%. Dolphins are very good. Do you play Rugby League Live 4? Absolutely, mate. I'm a little... I use the old squad, so it's not as fun, man, because I can't be bothered spending hours doing the download process because my PlayStation's slow. It's really annoying, actually. Hashtags, not just hashtag bring back, the Bears. Hashtag bring us Rugby League Live 5. Rugby League Live 5 legends. Where is it? Christina says they will come out soon. Be careful, Roosters. Oh, yep, be careful, mate. Both teams are going to come out going here. SS Stormfesters, but if it's based in Perth, they need to travel to New South Wales and Queensland sometimes. Yeah, that's fine though. Perth has a big rugby league community. They need a team, and the Bears would be good. Perth Quackers. Cameron Mackham says Bears are a huge loss for the NRL. Would their fans support a Perth-based Perth Bears? Yes. I think that the Bears are a team that need to be brought back eventually. They're so important to me. I'm quackers about Perth Quackers. I think Bears are a team that needs to be brought back eventually. They're just such a... The following that they have after being gone for so long from the NRL is unbelievable. But Cumbrian, to answer the rest of your question, would their fans support a Perth-based Bears team? I think that they would. The Perth, they would view it as, their local team. And also, Perth has a good rugby league following, and the Bears already have their own following. So you already got the old Bears fans who are super loyal. Plus, I'll be loyal to them as a second team. And then you've got like fans. So you got the fans like me. And then you got the fans who never left the Bears, who would be absolutely incredible for them. And then on top of all of that, you've got Perth people who would then support the Bears. It would be really big, I feel, in terms of. I think it'd be good for them. I think they'd have a good amount of fans come in because of it. The question is, though, at the end of the day, will it happen? Because will it happen versus will it work are two different things. Anyways, the players are coming out, guys. Second half is about to happen. You reckon this would be Golden Point this game? Or Golden Point's a bit of a stretch, man. I think it could be, though. It really depends. Will Kafilis Kafusi, what a player he's been so far. Hopefully he has a good second half like he did that first half. I think that this could go to Golden Point, but it will have to be. It'll have to be this tight for the whole game, and I'm not sure. I feel like one team might break away at some point. I'd love to see a brown and yellow team in the field. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a brown and yellow team. Though I'd just be thinking like the Bumblebees or something. Cumbria Markham says would get a good following when they played against Sydney teams in Sydney. Oh, it'd be amazing. I'm telling you now, I think that overall, Norths is just a smart expansion team to bring in eventually. I don't know whether they want to wait even longer, but like they've still got a great following considering how long they've been out of the comp. Don't. No, Kayo, what are you doing to me? Kayo, no. No, KO froze for a second. I had a mini heart attack. I was like, no, not now. I'm live. What do you not understand about that? And we have kicked off. Kicks us off. Go to watch the second half. Check in 30 minutes. Okay. The Perth Bears home ground, Optus Stadium, if that happens. Ooh, yeah, I would love to see that. I think that that'd be a good home ground for them. Anyways, Roosters coming in with fire to start the second half. Hutchinson goes left. And already an error from the Roosters. Dolphins will get the ball. This is not the ideal start that they wanted, guys. Not the ideal start at all. I wouldn't be very happy with that to start as a Roosters fan. Oh, he's just knocked it on. Oh my God, Roosters. Unfortunate, but now it's going to be a scrum. It'll be Dolphins' speed. Couldn't the Dolphins make something of this? Can Dolphins lead for the first time in this game? We will see. Might be in this set. Wait, if the Perth Bears join the NRL, what about the AFL? It's fine. I mean, like, dude, there's Melbourne teams in Melbourne, like AFL teams in Melbourne, and then there's an NRL team in there. It doesn't really I don't think it matters too much at the end of the day. I think they can just support both sports because there's a good following of NRL in Perth. It's just the AFL's also got a good following. Broncos X edits NRL. Welcome to the chat, bro. This is kind of big call, but I think Roosters 13 plus. You think they're going to bounce back in 13 plus? Well, it's not a great start to the second half for that, but we'll see. Dolphins 4th tackle. They haven't done much. Oh, Tessiniu looking for an offload. He can't do much with it. Looks like they're going to have to try something special. 5th tackle. Oh! And the Roosters defend beautifully. Come Brian Mackham asked, what jersey are you supporting there, mate? Mate, I'm not supporting an NRL team. I'm supporting my soccer/football team, depending on where you're from. Manchester United. That's my team for that sport. I just threw on a shirt so that I had wasn't wearing the same one from the previous streams. Anyways, the Roosters with great defense there, man. By the way, up the United. Manchester United, yes. Anyways, back on with the game. Roosters. Number 17 gets taken down. 5th tackle. Are they just going to clear it? Running it would be pretty silly right now. Hold on, Roosters. Let's go on. Yeah, let's go on. Keep going, Matt. Keep supporting your team. They've got to keep going, dude. Keep going, legend, I mean. And, firing run. Storming run. Absolutely brilliant. One sec. I'm just going to check something. Okay, good. Thought for a second I didn't have my thing plugged in. I was ready to go. Oh no, I don't want the stream to be ruined. We've had a great stream so far. I'm so thankful to everyone who's liked the stream and is watching right now, guys. We've only been doing this a lot since the World Cup, so pretty good. High kick from Katoa. Oh, I think that they could put the Roosters into a goal line dropout here. Oh. Cumbrian Mackham says big game for United. I'm a Sunderland fan. Oh, you're a Sunderland fan. Oh, I feel for you guys. I remember so many FIFA 17 career modes with Sunderland. I did. You had like Jermaine Defoe and all that. It's such a shame what's happened to you guys, man. Sunderland Till I Die was a bit of a mess of a thing. Poor guys. I hope I see you legends back in the Premier League eventually, but up the United. We want a League Cup. Some big games coming up for us, man. And the Dolphins go left. Oh, beautiful forceful run from the 18 into the line. Second tackle, O'Sullivan back. He goes over to Katoa. Nichols into the line. I was going to say Stone, but because they're both bold forwards, it's hard to tell. The bold twins. Oh! Almost! Kafusi almost through. I would love to see Felix Kafusi get a try. Go Katoa. We might be decided by a field goal rather than a golden point, actually, if I'm being honest. High kick from the Dolphins. The Dolphins force the Roosters into a goal line dropout. How fire if the Dolphins opened up this second half. Unbelievable. Christina says, team I go for soccer is MKD. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good team. That's a good team. I mean, not an incredible team, but like, you know what I mean? You have a supportive base. I've seen a lot of fans from yours. It can be rough, I imagine, but I'm sure hey, one day, just like everyone, you'll be at the top. Broncos X edit center. NRL, there's been quite a few field goals. Absolutely, mate. Cumbrian Mackin says, Boldy's doing the tough in the heat. Yeah, they are, man. They are doing it tough. If Dolphins score, I take that back. Well, you just have to take that back, legend. You'll just have to take that back. I think the Dolphins have just scored. And it is a big boy right here. Who is that? Is that Lemilu or some shit? They're going to have to tell me, but 16-12, what a reach. The player, he runs into the line, and then you think he's going to get tackled, but he reaches his arm fully out while he's going down, and it's a try. Come on, the Dolphins. It is a beautiful try. It gives me Harry Grant-esque feelings of his in the golden point. What a pass from Sean O'Sullivan. Oh, the Dolphins in front for the first time ever in the NRL and the first time ever in this game. And it is, I'm right, it's Lema ULA. Let's go. Come on. You take it back, bro. You timed that well, dude. Oh, Roosters, why you let them score? I feel like that was more effort than it was Roosters' fault. I think Roosters haven't come out as firing as the Dolphins have. That's impressive. I mean, Wayne Bennett, I guess if there's a player, a coach that's going to, hype up his players at halftime, it's Wayne Bennett. We all know how incredible of a coach he is. Dragons 2010, anyone? Dragons 2010. Anyone? Anyways, we're zooming at Asako now. Come on, I just want to see the. I want to see the kick. Do it, Asako. Will Asako get the kick, legends? I think he will, but we'll see. And he gets it. 18-12. Come on. As Stormfin says, let's go. David Clemmer is a good prop. Absolutely, he's a good prop, mate. He's not playing in this game. He's playing in the next one I'm streaming, Tigers versus Tyson. By the way, legends, if you're interested, be sure to check that out. As, it's pretty much going to be like this one, only, a different game and different stuff to talk about. What a kick. I mean, what a kick, what a try. Absolutely brilliant. And I can see that Roosters still dominating who people think will win, apparently, according to the votes. But Dolphins, I am absolutely impressed. First the Broncos upset, now this. And, let's face it, Manly wasn't an upset. People just expected more from the Dogs, but Manly wasn't an upset. Anyways, Dolphins with the ball. Nichols taken down, second tackle. And you know what? I think Dolphins should be really proud today. Even if they lose, there's still half an hour to go, so they could easily lose. I'd be very proud as a Dolphin supporter or a Rooster supporter. I'd be nervous, but at the same time, I'd still go, you know what? We played all right. Yeah, the Seagulls were favorites. That's what I mean. What a kick. Cameron Mackham, NRL on fire. Yes, the NRL has been fire this round, guys. How good has it been? I've loved it. I've loved every second of it, dudes. I was there for the kickoff of the season. I was there to watch live the Broncos beat the Panthers, even though I didn't do a vlog on that. I just wanted to enjoy a game, and I really enjoyed it, I'll tell you that. Let's go, though. Remember, guys, by the way, if anybody asks, I can't share the screen with you because, broadcasting reasons. I don't like getting that question a lot like I have in the past. And it's a really high kick, but the Dolphins collects. Sorry for reminding you, but my heart was pumping. Doesn't matter, mate. The heart pumping is brilliant, dude. Come on, get that adrenaline going. It's basically what fuels me, dude. Come on. Dolphins. Offload. Another offload. Oh, it doesn't get them too much farther, but they did. It was worth it. Yeah. My heart was both pumping and sinking Thursday night. Look, you know what? It was simultaneously a great day for me, but it was also difficult watching my team lose. But you know what? We need to do better, Oh, no, the Dolphins! Oh, no way! No way! And it's Jermaine Asako! Jermaine Asako! He's a good winger, guys. Come on, he's a good winger. Eels, Panthers, Raiders, Knights, Bulldogs lost. Oh my God, Roosters, stop giving up. Yeah. Bro, Eels and Panthers losing in the same week is a very uncommon occurrence right now. Mustard Cat says, terrible from the Roosters. Yeah, it was terrible defense. What was Kiri doing? He jumped in the air almost. Bro, that's where his injuries are coming from. Broncos X edits NRL, Dolphins 13+. Dolphins 13+, yeah. You know what I mean? I can see it. Dolphins 13+ ain't so bad. I mean, I think that it can happen. Though I have a feeling Roosters will score again. I can't see them not. Seriously, if Roosters don't score again in this game, I'll be shocked. But Dolphins, so far, based on what we've seen in the second half, Dolphins 13+ is a very likely scenario, guys. Sharks lose 2. Yep, they did. As a Storm fan says, who tipped Dolphins? Well, of course, Dolphins fans. Well, Dolphins fans are who tipped Dolphins, but everybody kind of was like, you know what? We're tipping the Roosters, but we all wanted Dolphins to win, except for Roosters fans. But respect to Roosters fans still, you know what I mean? Like I'm not actually picking a side. I just know a team I'd be happier if they won. Jermaine is Sarko with the kick. He got the try and he's doing the kick like he always does. I reckon he'll get this one. Roosters have not scored since the 20th minute. Yeah, I know. I find it unfathomable that they don't score again. You know what I mean? It's like I can't compute that they won't score again. Like it's so un-Roosters when there's this much time to go. It's just not like them, guys. Just not like them at all, legends. And the Dolphins lead 24-12. Come on, let's go. Pretty good, eh, guys? I mean, I'm personally really happy with this. I was so scared I was going to be narrating a really boring freaking 30-point game to the Roosters and going, so yeah, guys, it's our first ever, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, not as exciting as we've been able to do. So glad to anybody who has found this channel during this stream, liked it, subscribed. It means the absolute bloody world. And yeah. Anyways, Dolphins on the attack. Second tackle. Which way will they? It's worrying for the Roosters at the moment. Absolutely, it's worrying, bro. I'd be worried about the Warriors too. Christina says good to have a new team. Absolutely it is. Roosters don't give up. Yeah, don't give up, Roosters. Don't give up. Don't give up. Come on, don't. Oh, there was a headshot there. There was a bit of a hit on his head there. It can't. No, not Ray Stone. How dare you hurt my Ray Stone? Who hurt the former Parramatta Eel? I'll beat him. Love Ray Stone. He was a top dude. How long left, mate? We got 27 minutes to go in this game. And then we're going over to Titans Tigers. Or actually, it's West Tigers Titans because it's their home game. But, you know, whatever. I'm very keen to see it. David Clemmer, Apisai Coruscant, Isaiah Papali'i, my former Eel, playing against, you know, the Titans with Aaron Short, Kieran Foran. Going to be good. A snooze fest next game. Oh, bro, the hate towards the Titans. Come on, man. It should be good. I think the Titans will score a bit. I think Tigers will score a bit. It'll be a 1-12 high-intensity game, I'm telling you. John Archie, I'm going to watch your stream at Titans v Tigers, maybe. Oh, that'd be great, Legend. If you want to do that, good on you, all right? We'll be happy, all right? Dude, I am purely entertainment, so if you want to do that, go ahead, Legend. Roosters. Oh, what was I? I was saying I don't think that they won't consider that they. I don't think that they'll be unable to score, so that hopefully they do it here just to prove me right. Oh, what did I say? He lost it. Oh, far out. I was. Oh. Oh no! Wait, they've awarded it. They've awarded it. He looks a little bit like, yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm not sure if he got that. Let's see. Let's be honest. This will give us a good look. Did he? Oh. That was tight. I'm not sold, but, you know, it is what it is. Getting there. Keep running for it. Yeah, keep running for it. I like this game, man. Yeah, I'm sure you like it too, mate. Liking this game, eh? It's amazing. Nah, he didn't get it. You can't. Nah, he didn't get that. Yep, now the ref has gone to check it out. I was going to say, you can't give that. Come on. If you freeze frame it, maybe he's grounded in one place. We're going to be optimistic here. Yep, it's just a knock on, all right. The bunker says knock on, no try, and the Dolphins should get the ball back. Very unfortunate for the Roosters. Very fortunate for the Dolphins. Let's see what the Dolphins can do. If the Dolphins score again, I think the game may be over already, which is shocking to me. But you never write off the Roosters. You know, they're the best we've ever seen. Come on, Dolphins. Are the Roosters the team everyone loves to hate? It depends. It changes over time. The team that people love to hate right now, the team that everybody, like a lot of people simultaneously don't like, is the Panthers. Then there's Melbourne. There's the Roosters. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Some people don't like Para, but like Para's more so a banter team than we are a hate team. Manly Seagulls, they're another popular one. How come the ref that did not go to the bunker before Tupou scores? What's your predictions on the game now? I'm going Dolphins 1-12 now. I'm going Dolphins 1-12. Something's up with the Kayo camera. It keeps reversing sometimes. And Radley's dizzy. Radley is always getting bloody injured. Come on, Radley. That's not good on you. Come on. You know better than that, Rads. Okay, mate. We're putting all our bets in. How long is he going to be out for? My tip is 2 weeks. I'm tipping 2 weeks. Bloody Radley never notices how bad he's injured until they look at it. You're going surely 3 weeks? Mate, I've gone 2 weeks. We've got 3 weeks in the chat. Everybody going over there. I got a message that said 4 weeks. All right, let's go. Going everywhere right now, legends. That was a solid hit on him, though. What a hit on Radley. Victor Radley's usually the one doing the hits, not getting the hits. No one's got it. Oh. Very lucky from the Roosters there. That could have gone horrible. Broncos X edits NRL says I'm going Dolphins 30-16. 30-16. You know what? 30-16 sounds fair. I think that you could be very correct there. I'll go with I'll go a little different. I'll go 32-16. I think maybe they get a penalty goal. There we go. No, 32-20. 32-20. 32-20. There we go. Yeah, 32-20. High fives all around. Felix Kaufusi, one of my best players on the field today, man. They're zooming out right now. Just poor execution overall from the Roosters. Terrible mistake from Lodge. And it's the Dolphins. As a Storm fan, the Roosters have a horrible round one record. That doesn't matter at the end of the day, legend. A game's a game. I think that the Roosters can definitely bounce back from this easily. Asako has scored possibly the winner for the Dolphins. Oh, that may just be game over. I'm so sorry to any Roosters fans. GG. We can't say GG yet. 23 minutes to go. There have been crazier comebacks, but based on most games we watch, this is game. Roosters fans, you're going to need to get really behind your team now. Come on, Roosters fans. You need to be like, Roosters. You know, you got to get right behind them, legends, if you want to come back now, all right? They might win the first NRL game. I think they'll win their first NRL game, but the Roosters are the Roosters. You know, they're the red, white, and Bluesters, the Eastern Suburbs team. What a pass and what a try. Asako heads for the skies, and we've got points in the corner. Absolutely incredible. Upset round? I think that an upset round, I guess there were, how many upsets were there? There were like two. There were like 2 upsets, I think. Maybe 3. I guess it's like half an upset round. It's like a half set round. Cumbria and Mackham. Roosters getting roasted. Mate, anybody want some roasted rooster tonight? I think I have some in the back. We can all have a barbecue. Let's see. By the way, legendary Sunderland fan with Cumbria in the chat. SS Storm fan, it probably is an upset round if you're being honest. Just maybe a half set. Everybody, the Dolphins proved everybody wrong. You're 100% right, SS Storm fan. Everybody was proved wrong by the Dolphins today. We all went, I like the Dolphins, they're good, but I'm not sold that they'll win this one. Dolphins concern me on the sense of will they drop off at the end of the season? That's where they concern me. But Bennett's also really good at creating a consistent team. So we'll see. Round 1 isn't everything. Don't get too upset, all right, legends? I feel bad for Hainsey. Yeah, poor Hainsey, man, wherever he is in the crowd. He'll be fine, though, legend. Let's face it, Roosters will probably make the 8. He'll have a good season overall. He just has to somehow handle the fact of losing today. Broncos ex-NRL edits, Macca. They're so happy about that, bro. The Sarko kicking off. It's 28-12, by the way, legends. What a game. Not 30 though, dude. If you want it to be 30, you've got to hope the penalty happens. Cumbria Mackham says Dolphins v Broncos should be fun. Oh, that should be amazing, dude. Bounce back next they will be at Allianz Stadium. Oh, it's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be good, legend. I'd be pretty excited if I was everyone in the chat. I mean, I already am excited, you know, but I bet you guys are too. Dolphins offloaded. Roosters just falling apart today. I feel bad for any Roosters fans right now, you know. Let's go. They're kind of talking like who's going to take it. 5th tackle. And a low ball. And all the way to the corner. That was, I guess, when you're in front like they are, it's good to try some stuff that's new, you know. So pretty good. Bounce back next week will be. They'll bounce back next week. Who do the Dolphins play next week? I wonder if Dolphins will win next week, whoever they play. Dolphins, Roosters, 28-12 for those who are tuning in for the score. Pretty good. Steak, it's the Dolphins with another set. I think the game is almost over. Steve Howard in the chat, legendary subscriber. Tigers winning today. I tipped the Titans 1-12, but yeah, I think the Tigers can easily win it. It'll either be a good game to the Tigers or a close game to the Titans. That's how I see it going for some reason. I've got a feeling. The Green Machine, I think. Oh, yeah. I think they can beat the Green Machine. Roosters at least still top 5. Yeah, probably. I still think the Roosters are top 5. Am I dreaming or what? No, you're not dreaming, Bosky. I am seeing exactly what you're seeing, and I was wondering, am I dreaming? Have I missed the live stream and I'm just sleeping still? Am I still sleeping and I just wake up like, oh no, I haven't been streaming and having a good one. Dolphins play the Raiders next week. I think they'll do all right against. You know what? Bold prediction, Dolphins. Raiders to put up more of a fight and it to be 1-12 to the Dolphins. That's my tip for Raiders next week. Sneaky clue at what my predictions will be next week. Teddy knocked on. Doesn't really matter. The Roosters have the ball now. Roosters vs Warriors round 2. Kayo Stadium. Roosters vs Warriors round 2. Christina, you're going to bounce back there. I'm telling you that. If you don't do the miracle comeback, which is, you know, there's a reason it's called a miracle comeback. You've always got next week versus the Warriors. You're going to make top 5 easily still. So there's not too much to be too upset about. Just be proud of the fact that your team footy is back, guys. Just think of it like that. The footy is finally back. That's what you got to get excited about. Same. I am seeing Dolphins 30-12. 30-12. Dolphins need to get a penalty like right in front if they want to take. They need something if they want to take the goal kick for you to get your 30-12 prediction. It's close though. 28-12 might be the final score. Who knows? 18 minutes to go. It really could be either way. But yeah, if I really thought that Roosters may smash the Dolphins, but it's almost been the opposite. Almost been the opposite. Oh, I don't have the eyes. The score is 28-12. Exactly. The score is 20. The 28-12, dude. 28-12. It's not 30-12. If it's going to be 30-12, they're going to need a special penalty kick. Yeah, you don't have the eyes, bro. Don't have the eyes. I'm going to go 32-12. I think Dolphins may get another try. I was saying, I can't see the Roosters not scoring again, but I actually can't now. And Dolphins have a penalty. Roosters getting a bit frustrated in their efforts. Steve Howard, 40-12. Mate, 40-12. That's a bold prediction. And that was I think that was a bit of a tough tackle. Anyways, Dolphins' penalty. You need a red dolphin, mate. Mate, fins up, guys. Hashtag fins up in the chat, legends. Katoa with the ball now. Dolphins taking their time, of course. Oh, unnecessary force. The knees. Oh, he's 10 in the bin. The Roosters are down a man for 10 minutes with 17 and a half minutes to go. Oh my gosh, that might be game. And it's one of the butchers. It's Egan coming off the field. 40-12, easy, bro. Right, okay, let's see it. I think I'm too backing of the Roosters, but let's see it. We'll see it, mate. Mustard Cat says, as if things couldn't get any worse. Oh man. Hey, I'm in the same boat as you with my team losing round one, man, but it's just round one. You know, it doesn't really indicate who's making the 8. Thank God I don't have Egan Butcher not being rude. Mate, I'm saying thank God I don't have Egan Butcher. Roosters holding Dolphins down for a bit. Jesse Bromwich. Go. Sullivan gets tackled good by the Roosters. Hashtag Broncos premieres. All right, who knows, mate? Maybe. Cumbria Macam says all better to Mustard Cat. Hey, go easy on Mustard Cat. He's a legend. He's a legend, guys. Marshall King. Sullivan kicks it into the Roosters. Oh! Katoa's knocked it on, but so close. So close, man. There was a lot of luck in that, and they almost got a try. He just knocked it on. It was very nearly a try for him. I wish Katoa got a try. Would have liked to have seen it. I was just like, I could see for some reason in my dreams a line break where a player scored, and I was right. It was to Tabuai Fido, but I thought, maybe Katoa. Unfortunately, Katoa's probably not going to score today. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. I don't think anyone expected Dolphins to do this. I think we all thought Dolphins could surprise us and do this, but I don't think any of us thought they would. But you know what? There's nothing deadlier than a team, and I've been saying this for a bit, there's nothing deadlier than a team with no pressure on them. Like, they've got a lot of pressure on them, but there's no pressure on the fans thinking that they'll do well. Nobody thinks they'll do well. That is what I call a lack of pressure. Is this okay? Yes, that is fine. That's close enough, eh? In the last 45 minutes, the Roosters' last try. Crazy, right? Mate, Roosters to get a try. Oh! Dolphins almost break through the entire defense. Isako on fire. Isako's been bloody brilliant. Isako being amazing. Oh, we got a bit of a thing between Sam Walker and him. good boys. Victor Radley ruled out, obviously, and then you've got Butcher being sent off for well, not sent off, but Sinbin for most of the game. It's not incredible, is it? Not incredible. I wouldn't be feeling too amazing about my chances if I was Roosters. I'd be really on my edge about this. I think it's game, unfortunately, but Roosters, you can make it closer. It's game, but you can make it closer, guys. Come on. You just need to score a couple tries. Come on, legends. Come on, just a couple tries. You're professionals. Come on. And then after this, we're going to have a game that's probably not going to be as great in the West Tigers versus the Titans, but maybe it'll be all right. You know what I mean? After this game, I'm going to charge my phone, SS Stormfan with his priorities, and then I will join. All right, all good, legend. That is fine. 13 minutes to go in this game. 28-12. Did anybody expect Dolphins to do this? I have. I know nobody that expected Dolphins to do this exact thing. I didn't. Oh! I think that Roosters have scored here, but it's a little bit sketchy. Did Tedesco do something wrong? Best opening NRL I can remember for a while. 100% I agree, man. I can't remember an NRL opening this good for ages. But we've been saying for ages that this would be the most competitive season we've had in a while. We knew it would happen, and it's turned out that way. I didn't think they would win, but never underestimate Wayne. That's what we need to know, chat. Never underestimate the legend himself, Wayne Bennett. Wayne Bennett is a hero, a god. He is the god of cultures for me. Look, Bellamy and stuff come close, but it's Bennett for me. It's a try. I think it's a try. Broncos X edits NRL says my second favorite game this round. What was your favorite game, bro? What was your favorite game? Oh, probably Panthers Broncos, right? Second favorite game this round. Hey, I can't blame you. Amazing. Where was that 40 minutes ago? Hey, that's how I feel every time I watch the Parramatta Eels play. And the Roosters have scored 28-16 with a kick to come. Is the unbelievable comeback on? I am not certain, but who knows? If they suddenly are over again, maybe. Broncos X edits, edit says, no. Mustard Cat says, yeah, I feel you, bro. Para, my second team. Yeah, Mustard Cat, part of the reason that we got along so well when we talked in that NRL comments section, mate. Mate, absolute legend. You feel us, you get it, dude. It's not easy. I think that Roosters is probably slightly easier to support than Para based on just consistency, but yeah, brofist, exactly, bro, brofist. all the Queensland teams have won so far this round. Well, mate, up the Queenslander. I'm a Queensland State of Origin fan, so Queenslander. Let's go. It's going to be well worth the wait, guys, watching this final 12 minutes. And then we're going to be moving over to the West Tigers taking on the Gold Coast Titans. Should be a good one. Thanks for reminding me, bro. Up the Maroons. Yeah, mate. Up the Maroons. Sorry for New South Wales fans. Come on. I made a comment before that if I am wrong again, time me out. We'll see, mate. Roosters! And they kick it right into the Dolphins. I'll tell you now, it's not technically impossible, but it's so difficult to come back. John Archie says the guy on Roosters that got sin bin looks like Matt Burton, and it was Egan Butcher. He kind of looks like Matt, like a more bulky Matt Burton, maybe. Maybe they're distant relatives, Uncle Nat and Egan. Anyways, Dolphins on the attack. Attack 11 minutes. Oh my God, to go in this game. And I think Dolphins have won this. But if the Roosters, all it takes is an intercept or something from the Roosters and the game is on. But I would call it bottling it if Roosters won. That's what I'd say. It's a bottle job. Roosters aren't the kind of team they will they'll give up. They won't give up till the very last second, I'm telling you that. Dolphins just trying everything they can, and I'm loving it. The fact that they're going all out is just incredible. Let's go. Dolphins, right. Bloody cars outside. But if I'm actually yeah. But if I am actually, please time me out. Yeah, I'll time you out if you're actually. Who's your man of the match, mate? Oh, mate. We'll wait till full time. Okay, I'll quickly share that stuff. It's close for me with a couple guys. For me, I will share full time who I think is definitely like probably the best player overall. I think that it's really tight, but I'll go. I'll fully say it, but I'll just go with Kafusi. Just. It's really tough, but just go Kafusi. Anyways, we got a captain's challenge, and the challenge was unsuccessful, unfortunately. First ever captain's challenge was unsuccessful. Poor guys. And it is 0-0. No one has a captain's challenge anymore. Challenges are no longer allowed. No more second chances, legends. Time to just do with the on-field call. Kafusi's probably been one of the best second rows of the round today. The hits he's done, he's just been great. Anyways, the Roosters are on the attack. First, second tackle. They're going to have to do something unique if they want to win this. I don't think they will, but that's what I mean. They have to do something unique if they want to. The bunker can have a break until the try is scored. Exactly. Oh, another error forced by the Roosters. Keary with the mistake. The Dolphins with the ball. And I think that errors from the Roosters as well as just brilliant tackling and attack in general from the Dolphins has cost Roosters a win today. This is one of those games that I love where you can't blame the ref. This has just been a good game. And it's been a great start to Sunday, which, by the way, is usually one of the slower days, in my opinion, when it comes to NRL. So this is really good. I think it's why they put Dolphins on this day, honestly. Oh, almost a line break. I would love to see the Dolphins go over again. Come on. My prediction is 32-18, so come on. Dolphins, one more try. And it was a forward pass. Great. It's like they can hear me, man, and they're just like, no, you can't have this. And I know what? I think 64% of voters are wrong. Shocker. I think 64% of voters are wrong. That 36% that has voted the Dolphins, congrats. You are absolute intelligent beings from another world, I'll tell you that. No, the ball can you. No, the ball can hear me. It's just like, no. Oh! The Roosters are going. And the Roosters made it to the halfway line. What was it? Nobody was interested in going to active half. We've had a bit of a fight between the teams. There's a bit of aggression going on. Come on, Roosters. You don't need that right now. Broncos X edits NRL says I would definitely love the Dolphins to score one more try. I think we'd all love it, dude. But I'm a little nervous now. Are the Roosters gonna score one? That line break wasn't a good sign. Second tackle. Boom! Into the line from the forward of the Sydney Rooster. Beautiful. Teddy, knock on. Come on, Teddy, knock it on. Come on, Teddy, knock. Yeah, you're right. Teddy knocked it on. Doing crap in tipping this week, mate. I think I've gone roughly four from all the games, 5-ish maybe. I'll tell you now, that's okay, but it's not amazing. I tipped Eels, I tipped Panthers, I did tip the Warriors, which I got right. I got all 3 games of Super Saturday right, so that's 4. So I guess I've got 4, and then I want to get 5 if the Titans beat the Tigers. Drop goal time. I'm sure you're not doing that though. Broch, 5th tackle. Roosters have it. 5.5 minutes to go. I feel like they've left it way too late, Roosters. Good job on the Dolphins. Seriously, for a first game, how bloody brilliant were you? Never doubt Wayne Bennett, guys. Never doubt Wayne Bennett. The fact that we were all slightly doubting that he could make this team something special. And I wouldn't say they're something special, but he's clearly made an all right team out of them. Considering he didn't get any of his marquee players, I dread to think what he would have done if he got Cam Munster like he wanted. If he got all of his targets, I'm scared how his team would have gone. Walker loses it. I'm fucked. I'm too. Oh, there you go. Tabawa Fido gets ankle tapped. Yes, Dolphins. Come on, Dolphins. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go, Panthers has joined. Dolphins are winning, dude. Dolphins are beating the Roosters 28-12 with 4 minutes to go. I mean, no, 28-18. Sorry, 28-18. Humphrey and Mackham Bennett may look like Clint Eastwood's dad, but he's a legend of a coach. Heck yeah, he is. He's an absolute legend of a coach. The master coach, Wayne Bennett. Final tackle, legends. Go. Go, Dolphins. Somebody tell the Dolphins they're still 10 in front because they keep going. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Dolphins are being unbelievable. Absolutely brilliant from the Dolphins. Don't forget we got one more live stream after this, legends, but wow. It is game, man. We got 3.5 minutes to go, though, in this stream. Bloody hell. Let's go. Wait, Dolphins are playing with Milford, right? No, Milford's out, dude. Milford was dropped. Isaiah Cattell was playing at 5'8". They got rid of him. The MILF has been dropped. They didn't want him around anymore. Fifth tackle for 2.5 minutes to go. And they almost did it again. Eric's 23 might have to tip the Dolphins next week. I might have to too, bro. No wonder why the Dolphins are winning. They're winning because they are winning because they've been the better team today, dude. No, they've been the better team today. Isaiah Katoa has been okay. He hasn't been amazing. He's been okay, though. And overall, they've just been a great team. And there we go. Penalty. Penalty to the Dolphins. Here we go. 2-man strip. All right. Dolphins looking scary this year. They actually are. They've been really. Now I think they might come 6. Jeez, bro, that's being really optimistic for the Dolphins. But you know what? They've been very good. I don't think anybody expected them to be good. It is a penalty. Let's go, Panthers. It is a penalty. Bold prediction. Roosters missed the 8. Steve Howard. Wow. If that happens, good on you, I say. But it's a very bold prediction to make with players such as Tedesco in their team. Just wow. I don't really have much else to say than wow about this game. A minute and a half to go. Yeah, that means Brandon Smith won't play finals. Let's go Panthers. I have a feeling Warriors will come 8th this Tuesday. Ooh. I mean, this year. I was going to say this Tuesday. Coming 8th for a day. Oh, that's not bad. But the year, 8th. That's a very bold prediction. I don't know about that, but if it happens, good on you, legend. Eric's 23. I hope Tigers win. Otherwise, I will only have one tip correct this week. I feel bad for you. This is game over. Dolphins just really need to play it out. It doesn't matter anymore. They've won. And they 6 more. All right. If I was Dolphins, I'd just go as hard as I can. Mustard Cat says GG. GG, Mustard Cat. You put up an all right fight, but in the end, it was a good win to the Dolphins. Because Warriors look like they will just get better. Yep. Great game, Dolphins, 100%. If Dolphins don't score. Go. Go. First tackle. There is 14 seconds to go. It doesn't really matter what they do. And that should play us out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Dolphins have won. Dolphins 28, the Roosters 18. Congrats, the Dolphins have made history. Eric says W Dolphins, absolutely, mate. Dolphins have made history, absolute legends. Thanks for watching and thanks for watching everybody who has. Be sure to like the stream if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will see you guys in the next stream. But holy shit, what a win. Wayne Bennett, the GOAT coach. Let's never forget that. Broncos NRL edits, mate. I'm not gonna, nah, mate, you'll be fine, all right, dude. I'm not gonna do much. Karen, go, sup. Sup, mate. Jack Lewis, good stuff, Wayne. Yep, see you guys in the next stream, legends. Thanks for watching, all right?